Seekers, I hope you're doing really well. Here we are in the first week of February. It's going fast already. Just to let you know, I have almost finished the February monthly readings. I'll put the playlist up here if you want to jump in and have a look at yours. Just before we go to your reading, I just want to let you know you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and even on TikTok, and I have been posting our little readings on there to help you throughout the week as well. All the links are down below, and also the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading. I am available for those and love connecting with you in that way as well. Please do, if you could, like and comment on my videos, guys. It really helps them travel so much further in an algorithm that's not really supportive of small content creators like myself. Also, hit the subscribe button before you head off. That would be awesome, as we say here in Australia. Guys, let's go to your reading. Have a beautiful week. See you soon. Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Here we're going to see what is on the cards for you, Aquarius. Getting started with the Work Your Light Oracle. Then be going to the Moonchild Tarot for an overarching tarot energy, and getting the tarot story out with the Rider-Waite, clarified with the Starchild Tarot. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And Aquarius, it might be just not showing all of your sides. Like, it's taken me a long time. I'm still in the process of telling people I do YouTube and I do tarot. I'm dimming to fit in sometimes. So where might you be playing small or limiting yourself or not showing up fully as you truly are? It's really, it's great to see people that have a range of sides that are colourful, and yeah, it's a really beautiful thing. And we've got the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits and Soul Tribe. This is my card of divine orchestration and things coming together behind the scenes. And if we're doing in order to fit in and not showing our true self, then sometimes our soul tribe won't find us. They won't recognize us. So be all of yourself and you will attract the energy that you need. Sometimes we're in a period of time where it feels like there's not a lot of forward movement or progress, and it can be, Aquarius, just because the stage is being set. There are things happening to line things up. The stars are aligning. Oh, 10 of Cups. I mean, this is the best card, the best life reality, isn't it? It's having the life that you truly desire. Beautiful partner, maybe, living where you want, enough resources, a rainbow of blessings. So you may be moving towards that, and the cards are saying just make sure that you don't dim to fit in, because we want to be all of who we are so that we vibrationally attract like people, like experiences. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Beginning with the energy of the recent past, Aquarius. Energies, leaving, completing, or transitioning. The Four of Swords. I'm going to take that one because I was feeling that. I don't know why, because I don't even know how it relates to this, but I was feeling it. Let's get the current or focus energy. Current or focus energy for my Aquarius. 10 of Wands. There's a release here. We've got two number 10s, Sometimes, well, generally, as one door closes, another one will open. So that's what we have here with the two 10s. And I've got these strength cards coming out a lot at the moment. It's Leo, number 8 in the Major Arcana. And 7 of Pentacles here is under the deck. That could be the dimming energy. Staying in a situation that's not really giving us the returns or the rewards that we desire. 4 of Pentacles, double 4s there. Oh, the Devil, yes, that's feeling about right. 9 of Swords, can we have another one for that, please? Knight of Wands. Aquarius, let's just grab one more card for the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. I've got the 5 of Wands. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is the Hermit, number 9, called Serenity in this deck here. Okay, well, let's jump in. We've got a few big energies here. We've got the Devil, we've got the Ten of Wands. Now, in your current energy here, we've got the two number fours, Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Five of Wands. So there seems to be something that you are conflicted about with the Five of Wands. I mean, it is the energy of conflict. It can be internal or external. It's also my card of energy leaks. You know, there could be a situation that is kind of leaking your energy or taking a lot of energy to stay engaged in, and it could be because, you know, you're dimming to fit in. It's not quite in alignment with you. I'm probably going to bring in the Seven of Pentacles here because I feel like it relates. The Seven of Pentacles is a situation that you've put a lot of time, effort, and energy into, but it's not returning, it's not delivering back to you. So there's a feeling of, you know, either it can be complacency, it can be boredom, or, you know, just really like, I want to take my energy somewhere else where it is valued. So that's what I'm feeling. And then of course, when that starts to bubble away under the surface, we can start to feel really conflicted. And once we kind of start to have that realization that the situation is not paying back to us, it can be quite tough to stay in it. It can take a lot of energy to stay in it, and it can become really draining. Now, this is a general reading, guys. You will need to relate it to your situation. There's not strong indicators here, whether this is in relationships or whether it is in work. It could be either for some of you. With the Devil in the reading, it is something that is limiting you. It is dimming you here. Now, with the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, there is like a fear of letting it go, though. I mean, the Four of Pentacles can be holding on because we don't really want to leave it, because there is a sense of comfort in it, or the comfort zone. You know, for example, even a toxic relationship provides a level of comfort because it's the known. The same about our work situation. We might be having conflict or petty arguments or corporate politics with colleagues, but the job is the known, right? We know our commute, we know how much we're getting paid, like there's a certain amount of things that are working in that situation. But the Four of Pentacles also says, you know, it's keeping you small, it's dimming your light. There's somewhere else that is much better for you if you close this door. The Four of Swords says, yeah, I'm going to take a pause, take a moment to go within and reflect. And that is when the breakthrough of what to do with the situation will come through for you. There's got to be some kind of hurt I'm feeling with this situation. Three of Swords says there's a little bit of sorrow and sadness about the thought of releasing this, whatever it is. But we've got to remember, guys, we've got the Ten of Cups as your overarching energy, and that doesn't come in if there's not something way better around the corner. So the advice is to go within and seek your own counsel, to trust your intuition here. I'm feeling in this reading that the path forward beyond the situation is not clear, and there is a certain amount of strength here, but you're being asked to trust the path. So there's also that meaning here of, you know, spirit is guiding you. We see that kind of echoed here with the window of the church. But if you take this pause and go within and self-reflect, it's like the insight, the breakthrough that you need, the new strategy, the battle plan, the new way forward will be revealed. Because sometimes when you're in hermit energy, it's like you can only see where you are now and maybe the next step to kind of shuffle into, but you can't really see the full path. But the more you seek, then that is when that pathway forward will reveal itself. But first of all, the cards are saying that the focus is the release, the ending, Ten of Wands and the Devil. And it's interesting how it's called oppression in this deck, and we've got the don't dim to fit in, and we've got the Four of Pentacles. So this is like really weighing heavily on you, making you feel energetically very closed. So you might be feeling like, hey, I'm generally a good person, I'm happy and all of that. Why is my vibration feeling really stunted? And then I'm attracting more of the same energy into my life. So the cards are saying it's time to liberate yourself from it, to release the burden, the weight of the situation. Because you can see here the person that is holding the 10 wands can't see other pathways or other opportunities. It's like it's blinding you and really keeping you small in that way. And there could be a sense of dependency on this situation. The Devil can kind of be what we're kind of chained to that really limits us. So it's time to rise above that. You know, we might be sort of seeing into a bit of an illusion here, you know, tricking ourselves into thinking that no, the situation is better than what it is, or it's serving us in some way. But the cards are saying we need to release that one before we're going to get to that Ten of Cups energy. Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands, and Strength energy here. There is stress here. Nine of Swords is the stress and anxiety. It's about the path forward and the moving on. We're going to need to have the strength and courage, guys, because the ego is going to pipe up here and try and keep you where you are, because it wants to keep you safe. The ego can be very fear-driven, and it can tell you, like, don't give up the situation. There's 7 Pentacles here, you know, it's good enough for now. And then you still have to, you know, put up with that 5 of Wands energy. So we want to coax under control the demon, which can be our mind, so that we can hear the insight of the higher self. And that's when we really unlock our true potential. That's how we're going to get out of the stress, the overthinking, the worrying. You know, that's just the ego wanting to keep us small and keep us safe. So we've got the Knight of Wands here, which is, you know, that knight that really charges forward with purpose into the new frontier. It can be a messenger of passion as well, a new opportunity coming in. Whatever it is, it's got the ability to help you manifest that Ten of Cups reality. It really is a beautiful card. So it says that you will move on to the final frontier, or the new frontier after this. But first of all, we're going to need to go through the release. I'm going to draw one more card for that. We're going to have to go through the release first. Can we have one more card for that outcome position, please? That one. Knight of Cups. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, exactly. You know, the missing piece, the a greater sense of fulfillment, the new offers that are aligned for you are beyond the situation, right? This is the card of Pisces for me in the Minor Arcana. So it could be that in March, if we can put this behind us before March is when the shifts really start. It's the first cup that has the ability to lead to the Ten of Cups or expand into that. So there you go, Aquarius. I'm going to leave it there, and I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Please do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. You do need to relate it to your situation. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. It helps me connect with you guys, and I really love interacting with all of you there. And I will see you back here next week for another reading. Bye for now.